My wife broke up with me like 3 or 4 times while we were dating. It might be 4 or 5. It might be up there more than that. The hard part about being broke up with was I told myself, I'm going to let the women choose me. I ain't going to do the choosing no more. And the reason why I say that, because if I choose them, then they have the upper hand in how they can act, how they can treat me. If they choose me, then I have the upper hand, and I would rather have the upper hand so I don't have to deal with the hurt and pain that I experienced when I have been broken up with before.
I'm gonna let this guy finish. I'm gonna try not to stop, but it just started off with him looking like a simp. Like, and I thought he was fat. I went on TikTok. This guy was actually swole. I'm gonna let him finish. I'm gonna try not to stop it.
Or a woman left me. So my wife broke up with me like 3, 4, 5 times. And it was hard. You know what I'm saying? It was hard because certain aspects of rejection I was still overcoming. And so her breaking up with me, it was like my first thought wanted to be like, well, go on about your business. Good. You make this a whole lot easier for me. When you have dealt with rejection, you reject people as well.
My first thought would be she about to go get her side dude. And especially if it happened 1, 2, 3 times. Like, what the, she okay. Stop doing that.
But I was always reminded that God told me that this was my wife. I chose to fight for what God said. Why? Because if God told me that this was my wife, then there was something that I need that she has. There was something that she need that I have. And so I fought for her. And I will say this, and I know she wouldn't mind me saying this, she was a runner. And that's why she was breaking up when it got hard.
Hey, she's a runner, she's a track star. She gon' run away when it gets hard. She can't take the...
She was running to other men that got hard. What the That's what I'm thinking. What the hell? Bruh. Trust and believe, I always thought that, you know, people in these relationships and they take breaks or they break up 3, 4 times in a relationship, you practicing and preparing to leave that person without having to struggle with that attachment 3, 4, 5 times, maybe more.
Because, you know, she was a runner. Was it hard at times? Absolutely. But it's been worth it watching how much we've grown. It's been worth it to be in a position to teach my sons what it looks like, as the Bible says, submitting one to another. Mind you, for the first year of us dating, I flew to Texas once a month for a weekend. It has not even been a year that we have been cohabitating. It has not even been a year that we have been living up under the same roof or even living in the same state. And so a lot of benefits that relationships have in living in the same state or living under the same roof or being able to get with one another or talk to one another or go out with one another as often as you want to, we didn't have. But the point of me saying this is I fought for my wife. She was trying to run. She broke up with me like 4 times. And I'm like, girl, okay, get out your feelings, deal with whatever you got to deal with, and get over here. I would always tell her that I ain't going nowhere because God had not released me to go nowhere.
You not going nowhere. So she feel like she can play with you is the assumption. You paint a picture that makes her look very bad. Very bad. It's a lot of women that play. They go and have their fun with other men and come back to the one that ain't going nowhere for that security. I think the strongest thing a man could do is kick a chick to the curb and show them that there's more women out there, because we know a chick can go out there and find a new guy for a little while because most women can't, hold a man down. But you painting a bad picture of her. I think I might check on this video or this person, TikTok right there. I might go check on this a year from now and see what happened. She already running back and forth, back and forth. Are all those kids yours? You shouldn't have to fight so hard.
So regardless of what she was doing in running or leaving,
she's gonna be hurt
or wanting to break up with me, God did not release me. God told me to stand still. God put me in this position. So either I was going to operate in disobedience and remove myself, or I was going to stand there and long suffer and be patient and allow God to teach me what he was trying to teach me through that process. And I chose to submit to God. I chose to submit to the process. And glory be to God, in submitting to him, in submitting to the process, we got the victory, and we continue to get the victory.
she's gonna be hurt
And now we have a testimony that can impact other people, to let them know that just because God said it don't mean that it's going to be easy. Understand that there's light at the end of the tunnel, that when you water that grass, it does get greener.
For every man, there's a woman.
And for every dummy, there's a dummy.
I wonder if he knows he's been cheated on or even thought about it. But if you letting her go, is it considered cheating?
she's gonna be hurt
I don't recommend this guy's story at all. Like, type of chick that's gonna keep coming and going, gonna bring you something you can't get rid of. I'm having my final thoughts. Shout out Remnant Princess. You know, she be saying that in her videos. But this is all bad. You don't chase. And forget love. The most valuable thing a man should get is respect. Respect. Because you can love somebody like crazy one day, and it's just like whatever the next day. Then it goes back up. Forget that love stuff. I want respect. And the love comes with it. If you don't love somebody at all, different story. That's just your plaything. But if I don't know. I'm going to check on this later. And he ain't even been with her living with her for a full year, and you putting out this love poem? Man, I know you're swole. I don't know if you're short. Women pick and choose that they want the perfect Superman. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at that. It's your boy Price J. Let me know what y'all think about this video. I'm gonna start doing like one clip videos and giving my every thought. Let me know if y'all like that by liking the video, sharing the video, subscribe if you haven't. It's your boy Price J again. Talk to you later.
God did his big one. Look how good she looks. Look at that side view. Hold on, back to this. Ooh, I got it. Look at that side view, girl. Why you so fine?
I never felt so pretty in my life. Go ahead.
Listen. Look what I got. You gotta get you one of these. What is that? A chicken salad?
she's gonna be hurt
A chicken salad?